So guys, I've been asked to do a take on the Pure Street race that happened at Huntsville Speedway. First initial thought was, wow. Like to see more cars in the division. Looks like it's a group of young drivers, and so that's a good thing that that they've got a class up there that young up and coming drivers can race in. And maybe my take may be wrong on that, but it looks like a lot of young names in there. I know Dakota Emerson. I don't know Mike Smith, Logan Allison, or Colt Davis Law. Don't know who they are. What I do know is that Colt Davis Law and Logan Allison put on a great show. At the beginning of the race, everybody stretched out there pretty good. It looked like Logan's car was pretty free, but ran a really sharp line most of the race to stay in it. And then at the end, there was an opportunity that opened up on the last lap, and down the back straightaway, Logan Allison was able to get underneath Law, and looked like Allison may have overdrove the corner just a little bit. I think we're all guilty of it when it comes right down to it, that, oh wow, I got the chance, it's my time to take the spot. And as he took the spot, everything else leaves out. Most of the time, those cars, the big body cars, can lean on each other a little bit. Look like no real damage. Cut a couple tires. I think that the 53 had a tire get cut down, and the 00. It looked like maybe a right rear went down. I would be curious to know, was it power steering on the 53 car, transmission? What happened with his car when it started smoking? I'm gonna say it was either transmission or power steering. Looked like he lost a little bit of horsepower. That might have been because he fought it through the corner there, which opened up the door for Allison to get under him, or it, might have been transmission, something else, just putting some oil on the header, or whatever, on the block or something. I'm curious to know what happened to the 53 car. I think it is. But Colt Davis Law busted a left front tire because of the contact with Allison. I don't really see any problem with what happened. I think, if you're 53, you're obviously agitated that the 00 leaned on you a little bit, but then you got to look back at it as a racer's perspective and say, if you'd have been running second and you wouldn't have went in there and leaned on him a little bit and try to make the pass, if there's no contact, 00 takes the lead and wins down the front straightaway, most likely anyways. But Huntsville's got a really fast second groove, so 53 could have brought it on around there. Either way, it's very exciting for the fans. 00, in my opinion, did nothing wrong. Went for the win when the win was there. 53 still came out on top. He'd have probably been more agitated if he hadn't got to finish the race. I know, as a perspective for me, if you get the checkered, you're always a little bit calmer. There's 3 notches down, so he would have been probably an 8 on the I'm mad level if they didn't finish the race. He's a 5 on the I'm mad level. 00, expect 53 to stick it in there next time. I don't know you guys. Would like to get to know you. If you guys, if I missed anything with the take, comment, let me know. Obviously nothing personal. Really all 4 of you guys look like you got a pretty bright future in racing. You might have been in racing before or not. Mike Smith, Dakota Emerson. I think Dakota just won a couple weeks ago. Week in and week out, anything can happen with the cars and the driver. Most of the time it's up here. Colt Davis Law, you run a very smooth line. Look like you're driving very well. And Logan Allison, keep letting her hang loose, dude. Loose is fast. So good job to y'all. Very entertaining. Thank you to the subscriber that told me to check this race out, because I never would have saw it. So this is a big part of what we have going on. I don't mind looking at any videos and giving my take on what's happened, across the state, big races, whatever. If you want my take, I'll give it to you. I think that Colt Davis Law is going to be hard to beat if he keeps running that smooth line. But at the end of the day, Logan Allison, good drive, dude. Good drive. You wound up last with a busted tire, but you went home knowing you gave it all you had, and that's all you can ask for as a racer, to have a chance at the end and take the opportunity. If y'all like the videos, let me know if there's anything else that you want me to check out and give you my take on, and I'll try my best to do so. I'd rather it be exciting, be something like this. That's awesome. Point me in the direction of races like this, because I completely would have missed this one. So thank you. Please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and hey, keep on digging.